Hello friends, my name is Amit and I am here with my short tutorial on how to know where your database gets stored in Android Studio. You may have created many Android applications as well as database Android applications, and you may know this thing, but not many people know that where you can see that your database resides in SQLite, which is provided by Android Studio by default. So here I am considering an application. Its name is radio button application. With that, my database name is votingresult.db and my table name is result.db with a single field which is choice. In this simple application, I've just created an radio button application whose selection gets stored in the database in this field. And how I created this application, these things I will discuss in my another tutorial. Right now we are just discussing where to find your database. So this is your Android application. Here you can see this button. This is where you can find your database. Before running the application, I am going to run it and show it to you what happened. Here I am running it. Here you can see that right now you can't see anything because obviously we haven't run our project or our emulator. Now just click on run. On running the application, you can see the changes that will occur in your Android device monitor. You can see it right now, it is offline. Here you can see that our emulator is running. Now we can see our emulator here. Now just click on OK again to run this emulator and our project on this emulator. Now let's see what happens. So this is the small Android radio button application, which is having three option buttons, in which we have to select one for voting. So okay, that's it. Just click here. Now select any of this option. I will be selecting this. You can select anyone. So this result will get stored in a database in the result.db and voting result.db. That is our database name. Submit poll. Here you can see it has been submitted successfully. Your vote saved. Now check our Android device monitor again. Here it is. Now you can see all the processes here, and this is our file explorer and other stuff. Here just click on data directory. Now you will find many other directories. Now just click on data again. Here you can see all the applications. Now just write it here. We first went to Android device monitor, then we went to file explorer. After that we went to data, then we again went to data. Okay, so this is what we did: file explorer, data and data. Here you can see all my Android applications. I've done these many till now. Just click on our application whose name is Android, the package name. In case you don't know or you are confused about the package name, just go to your project and you can see the package name here. Okay, that's it. Just go to this application. Now go to databases. You can see it has been updated right now itself, 2:35. That is 2:35 p.m. Now this is our database. Now how to fetch the data from database and check that what we have done is correct or not. Surely we can check it through our code also, but we should know about these things for obvious reasons. Now you can see there are various options here. Now you can see this is Android SDK manager, Android Virtual Device manager. Here you can see pull a file from device or push a file onto the device. As we want this outside our Android Studio, we will obviously pull a file from the device. Just pull a file. or go to any place and just click on a new folder. Here you can click database, create a new folder and or save it anywhere. Just save the location and save your database here. Now to run your application, simply go to Google, type DB browser for SQLite. This is freely available, and you can see it is open source. That itself says that it is freely available. Now click on this. Because I am using Windows, I'll be clicking this. Just save this, and after saving, run it. It will straight away run, and then just click on DB browser. Probably you can type SQLite. What's the main keyword? Just click on it. Okay, now open your database. If you remember, we saved the location here. Just click on it here. Now you can see all your all your tables in a database. As you know, we only had a single result TB. So this is our table with the schema. You can check this here also. Just click on it. You will find our choice field with the type is text and the schema also. Now for getting the records, just browse data. This is a record. Here I've just clicked on BJP and it clicked here. So these are all the records which I have checked till now. So in this case, we will write here that how we check the database records. We just installed DB browser for SQLite, and then we just open the database, nothing else. So in this case, you have just learned how to understand where a database gets stored in Android Studio. This was our database name. This was our location under Android device monitor, and this is how we checked our database records. I hope you understood it correctly, and if possible, just share this video and like this video, or click the subscribe button for getting more videos on Android. Thank you for watching.